everyone, my name is Joanne Aurelia Leonard from Strada Bhakti Nusa Junior High School. Today, I would like to tell you the story about Malin Kundang. Once upon a time, in the fishing village of Air Manis Beach, lived a widow named Mandarubaya with her son named Malin Kundang. Mandarubaya really loved and spoiled Malin. Malin then grew into a diligent and obedient child. When Malin grew up as an adult, he asked his mother's permission to go abroad to the city because at that time there was a large ship docked at Air Manis Beach. "Don't, Malin. I'm afraid something will happen to you in the overseas lands. Just stay here, accompany Mother." "Mother, calm down. Nothing will happen to me. This is a big opportunity because it is not certain that once a year a large ship docks at this beach. I want to change our destiny, Mother. Please allow me." "Well, you have my permission. But remember to come back soon. I will always be waiting for you, my son." With a heavy heart, Mandarubaya allowed Malin to go. He was provided with 7 packs of rice wrapped in banana leaves. Malin left for overseas, leaving his mother alone. Day after day passed, a day that felt slow for Mandarubaya. Every morning and evening, Mandarubaya looks out to the sea. "How far have you sailed, my son?" she asked her sail while still looking at the sea. She always prays that her son will always be safe and return soon. Some time later, when the ship came to dock, she always asked news about her son. "Have you seen my son, Malin? Is he okay? When is he come home?" But she never got an answer. Malin never left any items of messages to his mother. Years after years gone by. Mandarubaya still faithfully waiting for the news about her beloved son. Her body getting old and her walk started to bend. One day, Mandarubaya received news from the skipper who had previously brought Malin. The captain gave happy news to Mandarubaya. "Mande, do you know that your son has now married a beautiful girl, the daughter of a very wealthy nobleman?" "Wow, really? Thank you for the news, Captain." Then, at one sunny day, from a distance, a magnificent and a beautiful ship has seen sailing towards the beach. The villagers started to gather. They thought the ship belonged to a sultan or a prince. They greeted them with joy. Mandarubaya was also in the crowd. Her prayer came true. The light of joy fulfilled her heart. When the ship has docked, a young couple were seen getting off the ship. Their clothes glistened in the sun. Their faces were covered with a bright smile because they were happy to be greeted with great fanfare. Mandarubaya's heart pounded hard when she saw the young man on the ship. She was very sure that the young man was her son, Malin Kundang. Before the village elders had time to welcome, Mandarubaya approached Malin first. She immediately hugged Malin tightly for fear of losing her son again. "Malin, my son, you are really my son, right? Why didn't you give news for so long?" Malin was very shocked because he was hugged by the old woman who was dressed in rags. He did not believe that the woman was his mother. Before he could think of speaking, his beautiful wife spoke and said, "Is this ugly woman your mother? Why did you lie to me before? Didn't you say before that your mother was a noble equal to me?" Hearing his wife's scathing words, Malin immediately pushed his mother to the ground. "Crazy woman! I am not your son!" Mandarubaya did not believe in her son's behavior. She sat down and said, Malin, my son, I am your mother's son. Why are you being like this?" Malin ignored his mother's words. He will not acknowledge his mother. He was ashamed of his wife. Seeing that the woman was kneeling to hug his legs, Malin kicked her and said, "Hey, crazy woman, my mother is not like you, destitute and dirty." The old woman lay on the sand, crying and hurt. The people who saw her were stunned and then went home. Mandarubaya fainted and lay alone. When she woke up, Air Manis beach was deserted. She saw Malin's ship is getting away. She didn't think that Malin could do that. Her heart ached and hurt. Then her hands were raised to the sky. She then prayed with a heavy heart. "God, if he is not my son, I forgive what he did earlier. But if he really is my son named Malin Kundang, I beg your justice, O God." Not long after, the weather in the middle of the sea, which was sunny, suddenly turned dark. It suddenly rained very heavily. Malin was very scared. Then a thunderous bolt of lightning hit the ship. The next morning, the stranded wreckage ship turned into stone. Malin Kundang's body also turned into stone. He was cursed by his mother for being disobedient. Between the rocks swam anchovies, mullet, and mackerel. It said that the fishes came from the body of the wife who kept looking for Malin. Well, that's the end of the story. So, the moral of the story is that we should not be arrogant and disobedient child. That's all from me. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.